Guys, right here in front of me and right now in front of me also, we have this smart Scarecrow solar ultrasonic repeller, but it also works on all kinds of different animals. So let's take a look at this today on Supercar Street Racing. In front of me today with a plethora of other products that are awaiting our look is this smart Scarecrow solar ultrasonic repeller. And we're going to be looking at that today. And as you can see on the front of the box, it does indicate that it does repel a bunch of different types of animals. Now, this solar repeller was graciously provided by the manufacturer for us to take a look at and unbox and test and give an update later. Okay, the battery did die on the microphone, but that's not going to stop us from checking out this solar pest repeller. And you can see right here, solar powered. It is IP44 rated. It says it has a 110 degree effective range, and it operates on various frequencies. Supposedly that does repel different types of animals. Now on the back, it does say solar or USB. What is not clear by the manufacturer is if it has a battery in it, or if it just operates when only the sun is out. So I'm not sure about that. It does have a 5.5 volt solar panel. It has 110-foot detection range, so I guess it detects the animals, then it turns on. And it does say it has a lithium battery. I missed that on the first try. And looking inside the box is our next step. And inside the box, waiting right on top, is a USB power cable. You will need a 5-volt USB block to power this. And the other end is one of these tube-type connectors. Closer inside the box for the pest repeller, we do see this ugly green device here, sitting so fly, looking great, but not really. Kind of a ugly scarecrow looking box, but it is green, so it will mesh well with your outdoor environment. Now on the front, we do see a speaker here, and then some sort of LEDs right below that. This must be the top, because the solar panel is up there. And on the back, we see the 5-volt adapter port, and we see the power and sound switch right there. And we have our manual here for the smart Scarecrow solar ultrasonic repeller. Now notice it does not mention the other animals there, but it does on the box. So it says here that the ultrasonic repeller repeatedly stimulates the animal's auditory nerve. It has a flashing light to simulate the animal's visual nerve, and then a PIR to detect whether there is an animal near. Once close to the area, the PIR triggers the product, and the intelligent working mode will repeatedly stimulate the animal, And the intelligent working mode will repeatedly stimulate the animal. Makes animals restless and want to escape from an environment that is not suitable for them. And if we're looking here at the manual, and it does have a diagram, there is a charging indicator that should go red when it starts charging and green when it is finished charging. There is an indicator on the front here when it starts making sound. The sensor is right here, and the battery is inside of the back, which is not available to be gotten to. This part of the device right here is actually the ultrasonic speaker. Further in the box, it does come with some stakes and a warranty card. Here's the warranty card. And basically you just turn the on-off button on for 1 second to switch it on, and it enters a self-test mode. The horn's going to be 3 times, the 3 LED lights in the front, and the red light on the right side will light on in turn. And after 5 seconds, this device will go into a standby mode. When it is in standby mode, if any animals come close to this, it's supposed to detect them and trigger the product automatically. Now when this is triggered, it will run for 7 seconds, and the ultrasound and light will work for 13 seconds, and then all 3 things will work for another 5 seconds. So the entire process to scare the animal off is a 25-second process from the pest repeller. Now there is also a silent version where there is no alarm, so you can choose whether you want this to make noise when it detects a pest, or whether you want it to be silent and work ultrasonically as well. Now to operate this, you simply press the on-off button and the alarm sound can be turned on-off. Now we do need to go ahead and get this thing charged, so let's get it on a USB now. All right, do not lose this cable. It is proprietary. It has this different tube type charge connector on it, but let's go ahead and get this guy plugged in. So So to plug it in, you simply move the rubber boot aside and go ahead and plug it into USB. We actually have one on our nightstand right here. And now we should see a charging indicator, and we do. So this device is charging. We'll get back to you guys once it is fully charged. Okay, I was really bad and did not record the time when the charger was done, but you can see here that our device is fully charged, and I think it took a couple hours, but I'm not 100% sure, but this guy is ready to go. Now all we have to do is take it outside and put it somewhere to see if it actually works. So let's do that. This thing really does look funny. It looks like a monster. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth right here. Okay, we do have the device plugged in now, and it is still red. It was charged completely, but I just plugged it into the USB here, and I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up. And it says if you press it short, it will beep. Okay. That is expected behavior. It is lit up, and it beeped 3 times, meaning it is ready to rock. We're gonna do... Oh, I actually heard that. That was interesting. I heard the actual high-pitched tone. It must have detected me. There's the light. So this is what it looks like when it is active, and I don't know if you guys will even be able to hear that, but it is putting off a high-pitched tone when it detects me. So it does see me. Let's see what happens when I walk. Yep, there it goes. What a crazy device. I love this thing. Oh, there's the blue lights. So is this thing gonna go off every time a person comes by it? There's the high-pitched tone. Does work, I hear it. Wow, interesting device. All right, we do have the ultrasonic repeller going crazy back here. And it is going nuts and making sounds and doing everything that it's supposed to be doing. And I have no doubt if there's a rat or a mouse that comes near this, or a squirrel, it's definitely going to drive it away, because it's killing my ears as well. Now let's take it into the... There it goes again. Let's take it into the 4K production studio with Brad and take a look at this online. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 4K production studio. I'm Brad, and it's a beautiful cold day outside at Supercar Street Racing here in the studios, where we bring you high quality videos and audios every day. And today we have this weird ultrasonic solar animal repeller. Now the manufacturer was so kind enough to send me a copy of this repeller, and this thing does repel more than one type of animal. It can do cats, dogs, skunks, squirrels, deer, it says. And right in front of me here in the picture, we can see the different types of animals that it does repel, and you see cats and dogs here. You see raccoons, you see foxes, squirrels, looks like a pig or a boar, and I'm sure a bunch of other types of animals. Now right here kind of shows you what is on the actual device, and it does have a solar panel, an LED flashing light, a PIR sensor, which is a motion sensor, and a variable ultrasonic frequency speaker. And it is also waterproof. Right here, you got to take a look at the amazing English. Protect your effort at proper placement. Rodents never come nearly. So funny. You see a squirrel there eating corn because they don't have an ultrasonic pest repeller on the property. Now here is a close-up look at the front with a diagram of everything. It does have a red LED when it's charging, and it turns blue when it is fully charged. It's got a low power indicator flashing light. It's got the PIR sensor. It's got 3 1-watt LEDs and the ultrasonic speaker. And it does have a 5-volt charging port that will charge with any USB 5-volt adapter. It's got a solar panel, and it's got hooks to hang on the fence and a power button right on the back. Now right here, it shows that somebody did wall mount it with the 2 hooks. And it also shows it here going right into the ground with the stakes, and you could technically take your power cable and run it underground if you wanted to. Right here, it just shows you the 3 easy steps for putting the stakes in. You just put the stakes together and then push the stakes up through the bottom of the device. And right here, it shows you the different places you could use your device. You could put it in the garden, you could put it in the yard, in your orchard, or in your kale yard, whatever the kale yard means. I guess that's where you grow kale. And now back on the front page here, you do see that it has 4.6 stars, and if we break that down, it's got 5 stars at 62%, and then it's got 4 stars at 38%, and that gives it a grand total of 4.6. Now below that, it says that it has humane animal deterrence. It says it's got a triple technology blend. It says it's got 2 working modes for effectiveness, versatile power options because you have 3 different ways to get that thing powered up. And then finally, it is IPS65 waterproof rated. The question is who rated it? We never know that. Now, right in front of me, guys, you do see the Supercar Street Racing YouTube channel, and I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about supporting the channel. When you guys buy something, if you click through a link in the description, it helps me out greatly. We get a few dollars from everything you click in the description. And also, you don't have to buy the product in the description. You can buy anything you want from Amazon, and we get help with just a few dollars here and there. Now do me another favor also and click the like and subscribe button and click that bell icon. We want you guys to be aware when we put out a video. We try to do videos every day. We can't always do that, but we try to put out a video every day. So I want you guys to be aware when that happens. And we really appreciate your support and your love on Supercar Street Racing. But we got to go. We got 1 million squirrels in the backyard we have to get rid of.